Hey everybody, welcome back. This is day number 9 in our personal finance overhaul program. Let's go ahead and get started with today's activity. And that is realizing that employers really do give you free money, absolutely free money out of thin air. And they do that as part of what's called an employer match to encourage you to save for retirement. Our goal is to get all the free money that we have coming to us. So here's today's tactic and our strategy. We want to take full advantage of an employer match in 401k and 503b accounts. So employers will encourage you to contribute to your retirement plan. The government does it by giving you tax incentives, right? You can either defer your taxes on the front end and lower your annual income tax liabilities. Or in a Roth plan, you can be completely tax-free when you withdraw money in retirement. So that's from the government. But your employer will also encourage you to take an active role in saving for your own retirement by giving you something called a match. Now, what this does, and you need to call your payroll department and find out if they have a match, and if so, what the limits of that match are. But what they will often do is they'll give you two numbers. The maximum amount you can contribute to a 401k, right? That's often set by the federal government. Or they will tell you the maximum percentage that you can contribute that they will also offer a match. So there's the most that you can put into the plan, and then there's the most that they're going to match you on. So that's the number we're going to focus on today. So I'm giving you an example here. Let's just say that employer X says, I will match, and we'll use the number 25%. I will give you 25% up to 5%. So if this idea of percentages on percentages gets confusing, let's walk through this example together. Let's say that you have a $50,000 a year salary and your employer says we match up to 5%. Well, that right there says you want to be contributing at least 5%, right? You want to maximize the match. 5% of $50,000 is what you are going to contribute. 50,000 times 5% is $2,500. Your employer says we will match you up to 5%, which we're there, at a rate of 25%. So we'll give you 25 cents on the dollar. So of your $2,500, they will match you 25% of that, or $625. So at the end of the year, after you've made your contributions and after the employer has given their contributions, they are effectively giving you for free $625. You are earning 25% interest growth on your investment, not including the growth that comes from what you're investing your 401k in. You're just getting a 25% bump right from your employer. So your financial tactic is simple. Your minimum contribution to your retirement plan should be the maximum that your employer is going to give you free matching funds. Okay, so if they say the maximum contribution is 3%, you have to give at least 3%. If they say it's 7%, you have to make your contributions at least 7%. And if you think, well, God, this is going to come out of my check, I know it's still my money, but it's going to come out of my check. Listen, you're going to need this in the future. If they're offering you 25% free money, you need to take it. You'll find a way to make things happen with a little less take-home money. Maximize the free money that you're getting from them. Here's our tactic number 2. It goes along with contributions to a retirement plan. Redirect all future salary increases to either your retirement plan, and if you've already maxed out your retirement plan, go ahead and redivert those monies to an employee stock purchase plan if one is available. So let the free money, the extra money that you'll be getting in the future, be the money that you start redirecting to your retirement or your stock purchase plan, right? Our goal is to eventually get to at least 10% of your salary going towards retirement. If you're older, you're going to have to contribute more because you have to make up for lost time. But if you're a younger person, 10% is a very good standard number to contribute to a retirement plan over the course of your career so that you end up a multimillionaire in retirement. If you can't do 10% today, and that's the basis behind this second strategy, this second tactic, if you can't do 10% today, the minimum is the maximum that you're going to get matched if a match is available. And then you will work your way up to 10% using the money that you get in additional salary increases. Now, let's be honest. You're used to your paycheck as it is today. If your employer gave you a 2% raise, it would not change the world for you, but it could over time. So you're surviving on your paycheck through this program and others. You're going to learn how to make the most of your money. You're going to be okay. Getting an extra 2%, you don't really need to see that in your paycheck. Redirect that over to your investments and grow with painlessly, and that's the key word, painlessly grow your contributions up to where they need to be, which is at least 10%. Okay, so you do this year after year after year, and you will get there. I promise you, you will get there, and it will be painless, and you will thank me 30 years from now. All right, here's our to-do list. Maximize that match for retirement. So contact your HR or payroll department and find out if they even have a matching program. If so, get the details. What is the maximum I can contribute and how much is your match? And you should be able to make those changes to your plans at any time of the year. It's not like healthcare where you need an open enrollment window. You should be able to change your retirement savings anytime. If there is a match, sign up and participate in the program. Your minimum contribution is the maximum match, right? Get that free money and promise yourself any future salary increases will help you get to that 10% baseline going forward. And remember, if you're a little older, the numbers change for you, my friends. You need a little bit more in there. Okay? Aim to contribute at least 10% or more to retirement and get there as painlessly as and most profitably as possible. Go execute on that. There will be no change to your life without deliberate and decisive action on your part. Go to it. See you tomorrow.